So I got a comment from someone called Mizna from my video that I did on blockchain technology simplified. He was actually asking me to further simplify what a blockchain is. He seemed not to understand it, of which I understand. I'll do a video for it. I also got a call from a friend of mine who actually asked me how he would get started with cryptocurrencies and just the virtual assets. Then I noticed there are people who actually know blockchain technologies and cryptocurrencies. However, there are also people who do not know. And these people who do not know are actually many. So I felt like doing another video, not about simplifying what blockchain technology is. I'll do that in another video. I wanted to just generally answer the question, how can someone start investing in cryptocurrencies? Just briefly on a high level, just a step-by-step process. It's actually much straightforward. So how would you start? Before we proceed, this is Otim Frederick. Now, let's start. What you need just a few things. One, you need money, like 50,000 shillings, a minimum, to start your journey. Like if you want to invest some money into the cryptocurrencies. Two, then you have to create an account with an exchange. So ideally, an exchange is just a marketplace, an online marketplace where you can buy and sell these digital assets. Actually, they're called, you may say, virtual assets, digital assets. They're the same things. It's more like an umbrella term to just encapsulate, to cover more other assets in there, which includes cryptocurrencies, things like digital arts, or some ownership in real estate, which has been digitized, and many others. So when you create an account with an exchange, they will do a KYC on you. This is ideally to know your location, where you are, because there are certain jurisdictions which are prohibited, and they just want to do a due diligence and ensuring you're a good actor. This is more for them, but also it helps in just money laundering and many others of that sort, and compliances with the laws in the different jurisdictions. As three. And then you be able, after you've done that, maybe you just add a few security features onto your account that you've created, and you transfer money from your mobile money or at the bank to the exchange. After you've transferred this, then you go to the marketplace on these exchanges. There is a marketplace where these assets are listed. So here, let's say you've gone to an exchange. There are many exchanges actually. There are the ones called, there's one which is called Binance. It's the biggest and it's massively used by a lot of people. And then there's Bybit, KuCoin. I mean, there are many more out there. But you need to go with the one that you feel it is safe. And then when you go to the marketplace, you select, maybe let's say you want to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana. You just select it and then you buy. And now, when you moved your money from your mobile money or bank account to the exchange, it could be maybe in UGX or US dollar. However, when it gets into the exchange, it has to be converted into a USDT, so a cryptocurrency called USDT, which is just a backed up currency with the US dollar, but it is a cryptocurrency, a stable one. It's pegged one-to-one with the US dollar. So it will be an equivalent of US dollar, but a cryptocurrency. Then you use that to buy the assets, buy the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so forth. Maybe you want to buy maybe an NFT or something, digital art. Then you actually be done. Then you go to your account to just monitor your investments. Let's say you want to now cash out from this. You ideally go back to your account and see what you bought, and you say you want to sell it. takes you to a marketplace where you can sell. These marketplaces are very liquid, where you can buy and sell at any one point. The only thing is, at the time that you're buying, you buy at that market price where it is, which means that if you're selling, you don't want to sell it when it is below that market price. You want to sell it when it is above, ideally. So which is more the idea of trying to invest and just having a long term. So for you to get that, you have to have more long term. More about that later. I'm just giving you like an overview. So at any one point that if you want to cash out, you can cash out even at the point where you put in your money, and immediately if the asset goes up, you can even cash out at that very moment. And also, while transferring money to the exchange, there are other people who may help you in doing this in the market. They are called peer-peer, people already in that platform. You can do a peer-to-peer transfer. Let's say you want to transfer your 50 Uganda shillings into the platform. You get someone who is already onto the exchange and helps you, and say you send that money to my mobile money, and using the platform will transfer an equivalent of the 50 Uganda shillings, 50,000 Uganda shillings to your account. And then when you've confirmed that you've sent to him the 50,000 Uganda shillings, then the platform will release his equivalent of 50,000 equivalent of that asset into your account. And that's how you transfer. It's called that peer-to-peer. That's pretty much it, actually. Then from that, you'd have already started your investing in cryptocurrencies. If you're really serious about this, write it on the comment section below, so that maybe I can do a more in-depth walkthrough on how you can start, while maybe screen recording this from the real application. Because telling you like this, it's different from actually actual work. Yep. So if you like this, thank you, and until the next one.